Title and I put a fucking title. Audience. Okay, yeah. No, it's not made for kids. Go live. Okay, here we go. Hey, Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is Apostle Ricard back again with another impromptu video. You know what, man? We're going to kind of get to the point, but I'm here with the Elder Damasha Pai.
Yeah, shalom, shalom.
Okay, anyways, like I said, we're about to go out and do a little exercise, take a little walk. But I woke up, that's what I do. I wake up just watching videos. I was watching videos on my phone and watching videos here on YouTube. And of course, I'll be watching, brothers' videos, but I'll also be watching other videos too on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, the brother guy that pulled up on his phone, the same video, right? This right here, this video, I came across this just a little while ago in the midst of watching a whole bunch of other stuff on YouTube. This is the brother, this is a response to this brother right here, GMS Vegas sit-downs. Okay, and it's an awesome video, which if you're watching, brother, or if you see this video, this is Apostle Ricard, I'm a fan of your videos as well. I'll be watching your videos.
Yeah, me too.
I watch a lot of you. I watch different brothers' videos, but you one particular brother, hey brother, you be getting down, man.
Yeah.
You be getting down. You be doing some real good videos. My man, Manat Zakbad.
Yeah, of course.
GMS was in South Carolina. I'm a big fan of his video. Oh, when we was up in New York, I got to see the brother from Hawaii. I watch his video, man. I be watching you brothers' videos, man. I be checking y'all out, man. Y'all videos be pumping me up.
Yeah.
I be getting pumped up, For real, man, But anyways, this is a response to the brother GMS Vegas sit-downs. And see, which through the Spirit of the Lord, technically, we know that you brothers pretty much learned this from us, because this is something that even Apostle Tahar still says. This is something that I still say, okay, all the time. Stay away, which this brother, here it is, the title of his video, Atlanta black woman upset at her boyfriend posts all his banking information on Twitter. Now, the title of the brother's video, as you can see, stay away from her. And that's something that we've been mimicking for 30 years. We've been telling brothers, starting from Apostle Tahar, myself, Apostle Gabar, we've been saying this, and other elders and brothers, we've been saying this to y'all for 30 years pretty much. Stay away from her, the black woman. Stay away from the black woman. And you brothers got to learn to heed that advice. That's why we have certain brothers caught up in situations or whatever it is. And the first question I always ask, I said, well, is it a black woman? Mm-hmm. Well, certain brothers will come up to me. Certain brothers will come up to me, if I'm around and wherever I might be, and brothers will come up and pull, hey, Pastor Ricard, if I talk to you, and I'll pull up to the side, brothers come to me for counsel or advice, spiritual guidance or whatever, and I'm talking to the brother, we might be sipping, having a drink, and brother tell me, brother, this has happened all over the country, everywhere in the country I've been, at different camps, and brother, brother, I'm dealing with a situation right now, to a point where, man, that's going on, I'm caught up, they call the cops, dealing with legal situations or whatever it might be. And I'm like, I said, well, can I ask you one question, brother? This woman that caused all this problems for you, is she a black woman? Is it a black woman? And they'll be a little nervous to tell me because they already know my stance. Mm-hmm. And they're like, Pastor, come. Yeah, so I'm like, hey, you like what you like, but sometimes, fuck that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we like things that's not good for us.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Okay.
No, that's a big reason why our Lord don't answer a lot of brothers' prayers, because they ask them for something that could potentially harm them. And they don't see it. But the Lord sees it. And the Lord goes beyond your own personal thoughts.
Con. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Case in point. I'm gonna go there. Mm-hmm. Years ago, man. First of all, if you asked me the last time I ate McDonald's, I couldn't even remember. I couldn't even fucking remember. It's been, oh my God, at least over 20 years. right? Brother, I can't even remember. I got a good memory. And I remember certain things. I can tell you certain other things I ate that was good. Right? Like, yeah, I remember what that. Yeah, man, we went to this place. Man, that shit was good. Damn, why? And that might have been 15 years ago. I couldn't tell you the last time I ate a Big Mac.
Me neither.
Right? I couldn't. That recollection, that memory was taken out of my mind. That's how far removed from that shit I am. But I do remember eating the McDonald's, but that was long. See, well, I grew up, and when we grew up, that's when McDonald's was McDonald's. It was real food back then. When I was a kid, I do remember eating a Big Mac, and the shit was delicious, like Big Macs. I love the goddamn Big. That was my favorite burger. Every time I went to McDonald's, yeah, I got a Big Mac. I used to work for McDonald's in high school. That shit was just delicious. That was like, to me, the Big Mac was the best hamburger on the planet.
Yeah, but we grew up in a time where the Big Mac actually tasted was real food. And when we lived through the time where it changed.
Yeah.
So it's like all the time we was eating Big Macs throughout our life. Was when we was kids, it wasn't that fucked up version of the Big Mac that it is now. So we got hit with the edge of that shit.
Good. Now, the reason I brought up the analogy of McDonald's and the Big Mac, because I really loved that shit. Back when I was a kid, that was a Big Mac, right? But then, as the elder said, we lived long enough to see the change. Like Michael Jackson, I change. Right? Like Michael Jackson said, right? Right? Right?
Yes, sir.
We always got to add a little humor in there, right? You got to have fun with this thing. You got to get into this truth so much. It's fun, man, It'd be fun to do videos, man.
It is. It is.
Right? So basically, that back, that was 30 years ago, that's when it started, like in the 90s. The 90s was a pivotal point, because that's when the truth really blew up, and that's when a lot of the things, that's when Esau brought the GMOs in there, right? So, back in the One West days, brothers were still eating McDonald's, right? I would still eat a McDonald's. I like a Big Mac, right? But then the information started coming out, and the truth started coming out. All this information, the Spirit of the Lord gave us, brothers, in the truth. And then I remember Apostle told us, hey man, brothers gotta stop eating that McDonald's, man. We gotta stop eating that fat, nothing but GMOs. Hey, and it was through the spirit of Apostle Tahar. That's by the time, this was like in the 90s, and it might have been the mid-90s. And Apostle Tahar is an information junkie, so he was always like, him and Apostle Gabar, So, and we was into the Illuminati stuff, learning the information, right? So Apostle Tahar, look man, brothers gotta stop eating that damn Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's not real chicken. Brothers gotta stop eating that McDonald's, man. It's not real meat. And we had to, and it was like, whoa. And we had, that's it. But the demons still be like, damn man, but Scripture says we shall eat poison and live, right? But then no, you heed the warning.
Yeah.
You heed the warning. So I used to love eating a nice Big Mac every once in a while, but I had to stop it.
Yeah.
I had to leave it alone. It tasted good. I liked it, right? I loved the taste of the shit. But I said, no, fuck that. That shit is gonna kill me, right? So I had to leave it alone. So like the brother said, right? Right? Yeah. You might like something, but it can go to anything. Oh man, I always tell this story with my man, the Elder Big Gad, from in the man camp, Elder Big Gad. When I first came in the truth, I loved shrimp, right? I was just coming out the world, some fried shrimp, and he was the first brother. He taught me when I first came in. He said, "Look, brother, you can't eat no shrimp no more, brother. You got to stop eating. You can't eat shrimp no more." When I first came in the truth. But I loved shrimp. I was like, damn, brother. Look, brother, you can't eat no shrimp, all right? You know what I mean? So I had to stop eating shrimp.
Yes, sir.
I liked it. It tasted good. I wanted it. But I had to learn to reprogram my goddamn mind. And, I don't mean to ramble. We're going to get into the scriptures, and I'm going to play some of this video. But I just had to do that. You got to use, analogies. So brothers could get the point. And I was just kicking off of what the elder here said. He said, sometimes you might like something, but it ain't good for your ass. It'll kill you. It'll destroy you.
Mm-hmm.
So you brothers got to get stronger in the mind, man. You see? Because the black woman, your brother, yeah, I don't know, I'm just attracted to black, but I'm not even attracted to black women. Look at this dumb bitch. Them eyelashes make my stomach turn. Every time I see them black women with them, I kind of really want to throw up. All that fake hair, Freddy Krueger, Wolverine Club. What's attractive about these bitches? They're not even all women. They're like half plastic and all kind of other, you know? These bitches have been with multiple men. They got multiple different kids. But what's attractive about the black woman? And then on top of it all, they're psychotic. They're demented. They're delusional. Okay.
They're vindictive.
They're vindictive. Well, we're gonna go. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video for you, for you black woman lovers. Umar Johnson don't show this shit though. Umar Johnson don't touch this.
You know, like adults, she decided to leak his banking information all on Twitter, and basically cause many people to commit fraud because you had some idiots that saw that information, jotted down the information, and basically started committing fraud with that information. And she didn't think none of it through because she was being emotional and not thinking, which is what a lot of them do. When they get upset, their emotions take over. And Satan basically uses them like a helm of a ship. So stay away from them, man. And this is, I'm gonna play this. This is on Instagram. This is from D.L. Hughley's Instagram.
Hey, take the brother's advice. He says stay away from them. But that's advice that myself and Apostle Tahar been giving brothers for 30 years. Apostle Tahar still says that.
This is,
look, man, we told you guys. We told you. We said it in the videos. We've said it on the camp multiple times. Stay the fuck away from the black woman. Stay away from the black woman. Stay away from the black woman. Now, you know what? Some of these niggas, a lot of you brothers don't listen to us. Hey, but Jake in the world be listening. The niggas that we call 2/3 niggas, them niggas have walked away from, they have opted out. The passport bros, right?
Yep. The red pill.
The red pill niggas.
What else? MGTOW.
The manosphere, they call it. Them dudes are telling you the black woman ain't shit. They telling you.
Blue pill and yeah, they got the blue pill and MGTOW. You know,
these jicks, and these are what you call 2/3 niggas. They woke up. They woke up.
Yeah.
And they telling you the black woman ain't shit. They know, just like we know. They were raised by black women. They grew up around black. See, and them dudes. Hey, after getting poked in the ass, meaning stabbed in the ass with a hot poker, stabbed on their ass with a hot poker multiple times. After a point, that shit burns, right? Or getting stuck in your ass with a cattle prod, right?
Yeah.
That shit burns the flesh, right? It's like when Esau would do that to the slaves, or when Esau do the cows. What they call it? You brand that hot shit on your flesh. After doing that so many times, Jake said, fuck this.
Yeah, it becomes so traumatizing that you don't even want to see a cattle prod. You don't even want to see these things no more. If you saw it, you'll look away. And that's how a lot of us men feel about this fucking bitch, this goddamn demon. These demons, man. The so-called black woman has become the worst woman on the fucking planet. The most unruly, disloyal, wicked, evil bitch on the fucking planet. And at this point, man, a black woman can't talk to me about oppression at all, because the black woman is the leader of oppression when it comes to brown-skinned men, and you know. But it's to a point now where men ain't fucking with you. Now you single. Now you realizing that nobody wants you. Everybody likes a quick poke. Hey, just like when you get older, you love kids. But when you raise your kids and you get older, you love your grandkids to a better extent. Why? Because you can play with them, love them, and then you can send their ass back home.
Yeah.
That's the position that the black woman is in now. Yeah, I'll play with you. I'll toy with you, but you know what? I'm gonna send your ass back home.
I wouldn't even toy with them.
I don't want to keep but the you know, the average man out there.
Yeah.
That's the extent of the so-called black woman relationship. I'll toy with you, I'll play with you, but I'm sending your ass back home.
Yeah.
That's either the men that deal with the black woman. That's the extent of their dealings with them. You know, nobody's looking to have a lifetime with these women because they're fucking evil.
They're monsters.
You know?
See what they did to this dude? Put his bank in. But then I'm mad at him.
Yeah.
Because he's a simp nigga. Because how did she get all this information? Remember the scripture says, revealeth not everything to her that lieth in thy bosom.
Yeah.
So if you were a woman, you ain't supposed to let your woman know too much about you. There has to be a form of mystery about you, and that's what turns a woman on too, man. She might know a little something about you, but she don't know too much. Once a woman get to know too much about you, their brains are wired fucked up like that. Then they're not that attracted to you anymore.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a lock fucking box in your house. Sometimes it's good to have a fucking safety deposit box.
God.
Have your mail come to a place where she can't get to it. Because you know, even if the man never willingly gave her the information, he allowed her access to it by what? By having her in the vicinity.
Yeah.
He gave her access. One day he was gone working or whatever he was doing. She opened his mail. Hey, he won't know the mail came if she's there and he's not. And she opens it. He know he can go online and check it. So it's not a big thing to see paper anymore. So she probably opened his shit, got his numbers, and hid it somewhere, and she had access to it.
Yep.
You know. But that's hey, you got to be even smarter than that these days.
Yeah.
You can't if you live with these hoes, you can't have your bank information coming to that address.
No, you don't do that. And your phones, you already know you're supposed to have a lock on your phone, but even keep on top of your phone. You in the shower, because them bitches, they'll find ways to figure your code out.
Yep.
You take your phone with you in the shower, meaning not in the shower, but you bring it in the bathroom with you. That's fucked up. You got to go through all that, but that's what it is. Take the phone and lock the bathroom door. Hey, they do it.
Yep.
That's how all these women cheat and commit adultery.
Yep.
I've dealt with women. They go in the bathroom, they take their phone with them.
Yeah.
And I'm using them say, nah, that's my phone. Because these bitches ain't shit.
Hey, they got this video out now where men reach, like the woman has her phone on the table, the man will reach across like he's reaching for a slice of pizza or for a sip of a drink, and he'll reach past the phone and the woman will hurry up and snatch the phone off the table.
Yeah.
And you know what the man does? He walks the fuck off and leave the bitch where she at. Because, you know, these phones are fucking demons, man. This social media, all this shit is fucking demons, man.
Yeah.
And these are women of all different nations that's doing this.
Yeah.
You know? You can't, like, at this point, man, you can't trust none of these hoes.
Nope. That's why me personally, I'm just about having fun.
Yep.
Hey, man, hanging and banging. Like, I'll meet a chick, I'm gonna just be straight. I'll put my card. So listen, I'm attracted to you. I want to pop you. I want to have sex with you. But I'm not looking for no relationship. Like, yo, you ain't my girl. Come on, man. And I'm not doing nothing wrong. Because, look, brother, you pop her. And you know what? I got to retract certain things I said years ago. Yo, brothers and sisters be popping this woman. No, man, that don't apply now. The rules are different. You ain't got the Apostle Cabal said, you ain't got no woman. That ain't your woman. She didn't have sex with multiple men. How the fuck that's your woman?
Mm-hmm.
So if you just pop the bitch, have sex with her once or maybe a couple of times, and then just ghost that bitch. You know, we men, we got to get our thing off. Or you can go to the titty bar, get you a harlot. You can do that too. That's right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, I said it, and I'm going to keep saying it. There's nothing wrong with getting a harlot, a prostitute, or you go to the strip bar where you can get your thing going. Hey, brother, that's a better deal. It'll save you more money in the long run.
Yeah.
Look at that scripture in Job, man, about this black woman. But the brother said as the video goes on, the bitch did that, and she thought she was getting away because these black women don't have no accountability. They're not used. They've got away with shit for so long. They think there's no consequences to their actions, but there is. Read this.
This is Job 39:16. It says, she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers.
Now, stop. I want to bring out something. I was watching another video earlier on YouTube. It was some black bitch, some black, dark-skinned, nappy-headed black bitch, right? The bitch, she got her son, she gave her son the gun, and she went to like a convenience store, and she was the mastermind. In the car, she gave him the gun, said, come on in, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna rob this place. I want some scratch-off tickets and a couple of dollars on the register. And she told him outright, look, when we go in there, I'm gonna distract them for a minute, and you just gonna shoot him, you kill him. Because, you know, he probably got a gun. They all keep guns. And they went in the store and they did their plan. The Drake walked in there and they shot the dude and then when they got caught, the detectives and the interrogation, when they interrogated him, he broke down. He started crying. He said, yo, I'm sorry, yeah, I did it, but it was my mother. It was all her. It was her plan. She gave me the gun. They had her, and she was, nah, I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that. And they said, your son already told us. Your son already fucking told us it was you. And he said, look, you're going to let your son go down for that's your son. He said, he could get the death penalty behind this. Do you care? No, but but that's the black. They have no accountability. They hate you, black men. These black women hate you.
Yeah. Hey, I got this video pulled up. I'm going to show you this. This dude named Rico. His mother took out an insurance policy on him and tried to have him killed by the boyfriend. Tried to have the boyfriend murder him so she can get the money. And the girlfriend was there. She was trying to help him. The mother was beating up the girlfriend so her son can die. Her own son. Her own fucking son.
What type of spirit you got? That's a satanic. These black girls, like you watch the movies, you watch movies like superhero movies, right? And you got like the Avengers, you got Thanos. And Thanos just likes to destroy and kill people. Conquer and destroy. He don't care about who dies as long as he can rule and have dominion. That's these black women, bro. They don't care about their own kids. Go read the rest of that scripture.
It says, she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers.
The brother just brought up the information about my man Rico.
To never
right?
Receiving the consequences of your actions, you'll do stuff like this.
That's this bitch. That was
A
her.
lot of these women, they're accustomed to just doing anything.
I'm gonna pause it. Let's get into some scriptures. Let's get into a few scriptures. Finish reading that, and we'll pull out like another scripture or two.
It says, she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. These women have these kids. They get bitter because they don't have the capacity to keep a man in a relationship. They don't have the ability to restrain themselves from being overly wicked and what's the word, egregious or overbearing in a relationship.
After we done, you're gonna get Ecclesiasticus 25:19. Remember that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ecclesiasticus 25:19. All right. After we finish there, all right. See, that's what in Job. All right, read on.
It says, her labor is in vain without fear because God hath deprived her of wisdom. Neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
The Most High didn't give these black bitches. They are supposed to be being ruled over. Ruled over.
Yep.
Okay. But the problem is that's the problem. They're not. They are free to run amok.
Yep. Gather abroad.
And no consequences. Which it all goes back to Esau. He's behind the whole thing. But then he gonna pay. That devil gonna get it. Okay. So if Esau ain't getting away, what makes you think the black woman gonna get away? They're not just gonna stroll into the kingdom like some of these other Moaz Israelite groups will tell you. They've been oppressed too. That's a weak ass, feminine Moaz spirit. And you got guys that call themselves Israelites that will tell you, that will defend the black woman.
Yep.
But they themselves know she's the devil. Go ahead, bro.
Yep.
Pretty much, you know what? The black woman is like, pretty much that's a black Edomite. That's a black Edomite. That's an Edomite.
Yep.
I look at her just like I look at Esau, man.
Yep.
Okay? Like, yo, bro, that's the devil. Okay?
Yep.
That's a part of the doctrine.
And she does everything he says. The so-called white man tell you destroy the so-called black man and hate him, and they leap to do it. They'll die leaping to destroy one of us. They'll leap from the depths of the heavens to destroy a Jake man. You know, because why? Because Pappy told you. Because of John 8:44, ye of your father the devil, and that's your father, that's your husband. Y'all ain't with us. Y'all ain't fucking with us, man.
But now you bitches want the black man to deal with you. Because I guess that shit is just smacking you in the face. Y'all miserable, y'all lonely. So now you want brothers to deal with you.
Yeah, and they're feeling the strain of the times we're living in. The economy is fucked up. You know, inflation. It's harder to pay for things now, and especially if you're single. You know, now you've taken on all this bravado to be against the man, and now you've created a persona out of it that you can't escape, and you'll try to tap into that feminine woman that you once were when you were a child, but you can't maintain it because that devil bitch that you made yourself, that you created, is gonna come out, and eventually that man is gonna walk on you. He's gonna leave because men are not put. If life is stressful for you, bitch, don't you? What you think? What the fuck do you think I'm dealing with? We're the most hated man on the fucking planet, and then you at the top of the list. You at the top of the list for hating us. But behind you is every other nation, and you on their fucking side.
Yeah, all the way. You black women, in my opinion, y'all don't even belong. Y'all don't deserve to go to the kingdom. I really wish the Lord would exterminate y'all too.
Fuck, I don't
Right
even
along
fucking
with
look
Esau.
at you.
So let y'all be exterminated, man. I'm speaking from my own, because I know that's not scriptural. I'm speaking from my own personal emotion. That's how I feel. That's how bad I hate the black woman.
Yeah, you ever walk through the grocery store and it's like a crowd of people and you accidentally look at a black woman and you get like this in the back, this nauseating feeling in the back of your throat. Like, I looked at this bitch.
Yeah, cuz. I don't even look at them. I don't, and they know it. Last night we was in a restaurant, right? You know, me and us few brothers, after we did the video, I believe, yeah. And we, one of the brothers worked in the restaurant in Chicago. You know, so the brother invited us there for dinner, took care of us. The food was delicious, but it was like a little Jake type spot.
Yeah,
it was
nice.
Mostly Jake in there, but it was a nice little spot.
Yeah.
And it was little groups of black women in there. We just phased them out.
Yeah.
And they felt it, boy.
Yeah, we had a bubble, a black woman shield around us.
Yeah.
We had like a bubble around us, and we was having so much fun. And you know what? So when they seen that our eyes wasn't on them, what did they do? They jumped into competition mode. We were taking pictures. Now they want to jump up and do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know, we coming to stand outside. Now they want to come stand outside. You know? Hey, we showing love and brotherly love amongst each other. Now they want to give those one-armed hugs, girl. But it didn't last too long because y'all hate each other too.
Yeah. It's phony.
Yep.
Basically, they were trying to get our attention.
Yep, they were.
Yeah. And then most of them were over with big Shirleys.
Yeah, looked like they were stuffed with pillows.
Yeah.
Yep.
But men are supposed to pay attention to you? Go ahead, brother.
No, thank you. It says she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers. So like verse 17. Yeah.
She's hardened against the black woman, the one she got her son to rob the convenience store and kill the guy, and she didn't care if he got the death penalty. The brother, what was the dude's name? You pulled up. What was his name?
Rico, yeah.
His mother tried to have him put to death. Come on, man. These black, they don't care about these. They are evil. You gonna tell me this ain't talking about the black woman? The Most High got your number. Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 17, Salakia, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. It says, what time she lift up herself on high, she scorneth the horse and his rider.
See?
Yep.
See?
Yep.
She lift herself up on high. You see? You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And she's offended everybody. Even Esau is tired of the black woman now.
Yep.
Esau is turning on him.
Yep.
Esau, bro, the white man, nobody likes her.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes the black woman, bro. I'm observing this. Edomites are fucking black. The Edomite woman don't like the black woman. The white man don't like her. They're tired of her.
Mm-hmm.
They're ready to pounce on this bitch.
Yeah.
The other niggas, everywhere she's belligerent, she's like, when a black woman comes into the room, everybody's like, oh God, oh boy, here we go.
Yep. She's scoring the man, you know, the rider and the power that he's coming in, whatever authority he's coming in, she's scoring it. And especially the authority, the Lord's authority, because the Lord's authority is totally against this world. The authority of the scriptures are totally against this world. Now you got a bunch of black women. I love God, and I just look at you. In my mind, I just imagine drop kicking the shit out.
Well, you know what? They are right. Brother put up, no one wants them. Nobody wants them. She's the most undesired woman on the planet right now. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them, man. That's it. The only type of niggas that you will see with a black woman, I'm just repeating what Apostle Tahar said many years ago. A nigga that can't do no better. A simp ass beta male nigga that was raised by a black woman and he can't do no better. He has a low self-esteem. So he's like, fuck it, man, I gotta get my shit off somehow. So those are the only small events, and it's a small community. The simp community is a small community of niggas who still got a little bugged out weirdo niggas around. Yeah, man, the street, we gotta, you know, Dr. Umar Johnson. And Umar Johnson, the only reason that nigga is doing what he's doing is he's hustling off the black woman. You know, they buy his books and they come to his lectures. That's his hustle. He knows the black woman ain't shit, but that's his hustle. You know, that's his hustle. The black woman is the one providing him with money. You know what I mean? He getting money out of these black women. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, he know what he doing. Yep. I get it, bro. That's your hustle.
Yep. Yep.
Now get Ecclesiasticus 25 and that. What did on that?
Come on, Ecclesiasticus.
You know, I know we did it. I mean, you know, Salaki, I wanted to bring out more scriptures, but, you know, we had to make these points, man, and show some of these videos. But, you know, we still get them scriptures in there because the scriptures is the one that talks about this, man. We didn't come up with this ourselves. We ain't just a bunch of black woman hating dudes and we just want to vent. No, man, it's in this. We got it from the scriptures. And the realities of what's happening is that's prophecy. You know, these scriptures that we are reading. Okay? You understand? This is reality, man. Now we're going to bring out this scripture and we'll end it on this scripture.
Okay. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Yeah, and that's all women are wicked. But the black woman, that's really primarily talking about the black woman in particular. Singled out. All women, look, the woman, she put the dude's banking information up there. The other black woman tried to have her son put to death for insurance money. The other black woman, she had her son go and kill the store clerk for a handful of scratch-off tickets. Right?
Yeah.
And then when they got caught, the detectives was interrogating her, and she to the end, nah, I didn't do it, no. And the detective is telling her, this is in Florida. They don't play with you niggas. Florida don't like niggas. The legal system down there, they when you niggas get caught doing something, either they kill you or you get spanked. You get spanked.
Yeah. I think one brother brought out a story recently. I was when I was with Sha'ar, riding with Sha'ar in Dallas. This young girl, she was with this Hispanic dude. The Hispanic dude got tired of her, so he broke up with her. She beat herself up on the way back home and told her brothers, and the brothers killed him. And the brother locked up in jail, and the mother knows. The mother, she wouldn't have told the mother, and the brother is just locked up. She talking about free him. He a real G, but bitch, you set him up. You're the reason he's in there. You know, and the mother knows, and the mother's cool with the daughter still.
Yeah.
While the son is rotting away in jail.
Yeah. So the cops never found out she was behind it?
No, the cops don't. The cops don't know she was behind it. But it's murder still. He committed the act. You know.
Well, fuck him. Good
Yeah.
for that nigga.
Yeah.
Good for you, nigga. I'm glad you rotting away. You deserve to be that. So
Yeah.
all you niggas that co-sign the black woman's behavior, Captain Save a whole simp, whatever happens to you, whether it be death or jail, you go and just gonna kill a man over the black woman, nigga, you get what you deserve. Good. I hope he rots in there till the missiles come.
Yeah. Yeah.
She ain't getting away. Judgment gonna catch up to her anyway.
Yeah. Exactly. But a lot of you niggas, you know your sister is fucking toxic, and you still get emotional and run behind her when everything she say.
Yeah.
Ain't no man supposed to be running up behind no.
See,
fucking
what I would have
woman.
said, but look, he beat you up. Well, what did you do?
Yep. Fuck you do.
You like, okay, I ain't doing shit. Listen, I don't get involved in other people's shit. Fuck that. Yeah, but I'm your sister. I don't give a fuck, man. You'll call the cops.
Yeah, but wasn't you with this dude?
Yeah, you was with this nigga, right? Yo, call 911, yo. Yo, let the cops deal with him. They'll get him. Right?
Exactly.
That brother, the video, stay away. Is there more?
It says all wickedness but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
The portion of it. Woo, go ahead, brother.
I had another precept. This
You
is,
break that down, though. You break that. You gotta get that meat.
yeah,
before we move on.
because of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her I got the scripture. Sirach 25 and 24 of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. So out of this number, the 2/3 that's going to be slain, the majority of that number is going to be women, because the woman became sin. She was in the transgression, so she's going to get the bigger judgment, you know. And that's the reason why a lot of these women are feeling this squeeze now, because they made this covenant with the devil, with the so-called white man, and now the Lord is disannulling the covenant. And now they're being left out there to dry, you know, so to speak. They're being left out there on the ass. Now that you made this agreement to destroy us for so many years, now you want to come crawling, you know, you want to come wickedly, even wickedly crawling back, you know, trying to isolate us and trying to make it to where you all we got. Bitch, you'll never be all we got.
The black man has moved on.
I'll deal with my fucking self than deal with some rotten evil bitch.
Yeah.
I'll be alone. I'm a stoic. Like I'm to the point where I don't need a woman for nothing. I'll go without.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'll show my affection to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Come.
And I'll receive it back from him in the brotherhood, man.
Come. That's it. And if you want some pussy, I told y'all what to do.
Yeah, but
There are other means. You can go to your local strip club, or you can get yourself a prostitute. You know, when you just want to bust off.
Yeah, but sometimes you strengthen your mind just being alone.
Yeah, because we real, brother. We didn't had enough. Man, I didn't had enough women in my life.
Yeah. Even
if I don't get no other woman, I'm good with that. Come on, man. I done been with so many. I didn't got enough putty. I didn't got so much put. I got enough putty to last me 2 lifetimes, man. You know, realistically. But you know, I like to still freak off with a chick. So, hey, but if I get in there, if it get that bad, I pay for it. And, you know.
Yeah.
But then that's cool. You pay that chick, and then you don't got to see her no more.
Yeah.
It's business.
A lot of the men are in relationship with hoes and paying for it every day still.
Yeah.
And she doing the same thing that this woman is doing.
Yeah.
She been doing for years. And but the thing is, this is your own personal hoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she probably still doing it behind your back. More than likely.
Yeah. Then but they grab the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Ask your woman to see your phone. See if she goes, that's gonna be a meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll sneak and go through your phone.
Yep.
Because them bitches, these so-called women, they on Twitter, they on OnlyFans, they got OnlyFans pages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they up there on Facebook. They got all kind of male friends on. Hey, that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Mm-hmm. Secret accounts that you don't know about that they log out from. And, you know, like Facebook, you can go to Facebook on your Google and log out every day and don't have the app on your phone nowhere. You know? There's ways to get around you going through. You know, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go through a woman's phone anyway.
I never have.
Yep. I would just.
I dealt with a lot of different women, and any woman I mess with or where I never touched their phone. But their bitches have gone in my phone.
Yeah.
See? Hey, but you know what? Like my cousin Bishop the other Monatizak said, hey, if a bitch go through your phone and she sees some shit with some other women, like he said, you got a woman? Hey, well, you got what you deserve.
Yeah.
Hey, you got what you deserve. You shouldn't have went. Hey, you did it to yourself.
Yep. And most cases that happen, the man they'll ask the woman to step up and do something for her, and the bitch wouldn't do it, so he wouldn't got it somewhere else.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
A lot of these men, don't get in relationships with women to be running the streets. Some men is just a thing that they do. But some men, they grew up in families, in homes with families, and they really truly desire that. But the women don't desire it.
Yeah.
The women don't desire to make relationships work. They desire to get their own fulfillment and fuck everybody else's.
Yeah.
When it's two people in a relationship, so it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. And then you know, the man says, you know what, I'm not getting this at home. You know, and I asked my woman to do it, but she won't do it. So he goes out to get that fulfillment from somewhere else.
That's right. That's what men do. They ain't playing, man.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't playing. Men, hey, if a woman ain't doing what you want her to do, you know, but the Bible says cut her off from your flesh and give her a bill of divorcement. And that's scriptural.
Yeah.
That's the law. You don't got to stay in a fucked up situation with a woman and you after a while you're just not attracted to her no more. Don't just sit there because you feel obligated. Just leave, get away. But we're gonna end the video. Mm-hmm. Stay away from her, bro. This is a response to GMS Vegas sit downs video. Mm-hmm. Shalom to that brother. Stay away from the black one, brother. Like I said, like Apostle Paul said, that's why you got to get you a white woman. A white woman. Mm-hmm. Get you a nice, cute little young little white girl, man, that'll worship the ground you walk on. But see, I mean, you can get you a nice Hispanic woman too, but a lot of these Americanized Hispanic women, they're right behind the black woman. So I'm almost ready to say, stay away from the Hispanic woman too.
Yeah, that's a close second.
That's a close second to the black woman. Because remember, they've been being coached by the black woman. Fuck it, try to get you a nice little white woman. Mm-hmm. Get you a little Oriental woman. Yep. Get you a little Chinese woman. Get you an East Indian woman. Hey man, get the women of the other nations. Deal with them.
Yeah, and if you do get a Spanish woman, get one that's fresh in country.
Yeah, fresh in country.
Or go overseas and get one.
Yeah.
You know, don't get these bitches that come over here and become Americans.
Yeah. These bitches that grew up, the Hispanic woman that grew up Americanized, stay away from them too. Yeah, get you one straight from the country. Mm-hmm. That's not that Americanized. If you're gonna deal with a Hispanic woman, get one that comes straight from her country. Mm-hmm. And lock them up in the house. Don't let them mingle with American women. Okay.
You work from home.
Hey, well, Eddie Murphy told you that. Eddie said that. You go to Africa, get you a bush bitch, lock her up in the house, and don't let her around American women, because they'll start monkey wrenching your shit. Watch that stand-up comedy from years ago. Eddie Murphy. Y'all can find it online. Eddie Murphy, Raw. That was the last stand-up comedy he did back in the 80s. And watch that. Eddie Murphy told y'all back in the 80s, man. He knows the black woman ain't shit. Even Eddie Murphy, now he got him a white woman. Mm-hmm. He was married to that black woman that had all them kids with her, and they got divorced. And then he went and got him a nice blonde-haired white woman. Mm-hmm. Eddie Murphy woke up. Michael Jordan did the same thing.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, after he broke up with that, he went and got him a white girl.
Hey, Cat Williams said on that interview with O'Shea Duke, he said, look, I'll go in the strip club. He said, and I'll pick a bitch in there and get with her. He said, because he said because they're more real. You know?
Yeah.
Then he said, I'll go get a bitch out the strip club. If I like her, I'll tell her, look, you don't have to work this job no more. You can come work for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's real shit. And these are your heroes, the celebrity jakes that these other jakes in the world look up to. So they telling Jake to stay away from the black woman.
Yeah.
That's the Lord doing all that. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is the one orchestrating all that. The black woman is finally getting her comeuppance.
Yep. The scriptures say what what is that? The harlot and a publican will go into the kingdom before you.
Yep.
You know?
That's right. That's right. So this is just I'm reiterating this brother GMS Vegas sit downs video. Lord willing, we'll come back. We're gonna come back with more videos, and we're gonna end this video. Say shalom to all you brothers, man, brothers. Heed the message. This is not me. The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All of us are saying this. All the brothers in the truth are saying this, but then you got these jakes in the world that's saying it. Now come on, that gotta say something.
Yeah.
That right now, that's the spirit of the Israelite man. The black woman is out. She out in the cold, man.
Yeah.
She's being ostracized.
Yeah, she do.
I don't deal with the black woman. No, I've never. Well, I dealt with black women in the past, but when I grew up in the teenager back in Florida, I never dealt with the black woman anyway. When I grew up dealing with Hispanic women, white women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My own women, Native American women. I don't deal with we don't deal, okay, with these black women. I suggest to you brothers, stay away from her. All right? But with that, we're going to wrap it up. We say shalom.
Shalom,
right?
shalom.
Shalom, brothers.